Yo, 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 What's good, Chili Beans? It's been a minute. I apologize. I've been listening to music all over the world. I'm at the premiere. I got 5 seconds before it starts. So I'm about to hit play and get right into the world premiere of Chinchilla's Avoidance. My first time listen and reaction. I missed the lyric video when it came out. Now I'm salty about that. My apologies, but I'm making up for it. We're here now. So before we get started, I invite you guys to please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I'm a big Chinchilla fan. Hit that bell to be notified when I drop them. Let's dive into this now. I want to hold you guys up. Let's do it.
You sent me a message. Just leave me alone. Now I'm shaking head to toe.
Come on, girl.
I'd rather the silence. I don't wanna know. I know it's delusional, but I don't have the strength to let you go. It's not that I don't love you. In fact, it's the opposite. I get anxious when you call. I'm so scared to message you in case you're with some lucky bitch.
Woo, the vocals. Chin, the vocals on this. Hold on, girl. The vibrato is coming out. That vibrato.
When you call, I'm so scared to message you in case you're with some lucky bitch. So I leave it all. You want closure, I avoid it, and it must be so annoying. I know.
Ooh. I wasn't ready for that. She belting. She belting on this. Let's go, girl. You belting on this.
You want closure, I avoid it, and it must be so annoying. I know. I just can't imagine that you're gone. I'd rather avoidance.
This is real sharp, emotional, but it's brutally honest. Really brutally honest.
Then live in the know. I'm not trying to long it out. I hold on to items and hold on to hope, 'cause I can't bear to live without. As long as I don't contact you, then I don't pull you down. It's not that I don't love you. In fact, it's the opposite. I get so anxious when you call. I'm so scared to message you in case you're with some lucky bitch. So I leave it all. You want closure, I avoid it, and it must be so annoying. I know.
It's right there. It's right there. She doesn't whisper her pain. Chinchilla don't whisper her pain. She belts it and throws it in your face, but in a way of facing the truth. I feel like this is about self-sabotage, emotional suppression, and facing the truth too late. Especially when she says, I'm worried about calling you and you're around some lucky bitch. The things we do to avoid others because of the position we've put ourselves in to them.
You want closure, I avoid it, and it must be so annoying. I know. I'm not trying to make it harder. I just never dealt with so much love, and I don't know what to do with it all. Cause no one else will ever be enough to
be enough. Bro, the way she's going in and out those vocals, head, chest, mixed voice, chest voice. Damn, come on with it. Like, this isn't just a song. It's a breakdown, but it's dressed in rage and pity. She doesn't sing the emotion. She embodies it. This feels like we're watching someone unravel and rebuild themselves at the same time. I will keep saying this, the vulnerability in this performance is off the charts.
Can't imagine that you're gone, and I'm not trying to make it harder. I just never dealt with so much love, and I don't know what to do with it all. Cause no one else will ever be enough to let you go. And there must be someone I cannot know. Someone I cannot know.
Oh my gosh. Chili Bean, what are you doing? This is, woo. Her vocals are huge, y'all. They shift from like breathy restraint and then boom, powerhouse belts in seconds. You got the moody synths. I think those are synths I'm hearing. I know for a fact I hear that guitar, but you got moments of explosive silence and it adds to the dramatic weight. This feels like anxiety turned into music, like someone singing from inside their own panic attack about what's going on. Her facial expressions, her body language, bro, raw and magnetic.
Cause no one else will ever be enough to let you go. And there must be someone I cannot know. I just can't imagine that you're gone, and now you're with some lucky babe. So I leave it all. You want closure, I avoid it, and it must be someone I cannot.
You want closure, but I avoid it. And with this, that self-pity, excuse me, but that self-sabotage, it seemed like this person was ready to give her it all, and she just wasn't ready to accept that. She just wasn't ready. It's kind of like a self-sabotage. She wasn't ready. And now that she's thinking back on it, she's like, you are and were the best thing. Now, because of what I've done, and in the time that's passed, of course you're not gonna wait. Now you off with some other lucky bitch because she's lucky to have you. You want closure with this relationship. I avoid it. I know the sabotage I've caused myself and you. But it's also that cling of hope. She's clinging on to that hope that eventually she can stiff arm that bitch, the lucky bitch, and it's back to hers. But for now, it's that avoidance. We've all had that avoidance of avoiding something or somebody because we know, in a sense, we sabotaged it. And I feel like that's the place she's coming from, the emotional place she's coming from, of having something good and messing it up. Look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I know this is towards the end, but only thing I keep thinking about is, I think Billie Eilish meets Florence Welch with a nice, good, healthy dose of Chinchilla mixed in it. That's why I feel like it. That's what I feel like, because her vocals are cutting through this performance like a blade. Everything she's saying is relatable. It's heavy. It's real. You got the punchy cinematic drums. It sounds like a swell of orchestral tension. Like I told you earlier, that moments of explosive silence that adds that dramatic weight. Got the guitar up in there. And I feel like she's also explaining how she maxed herself emotionally to now literally being trapped in what she's caused. And at the same time, trying to avoid that. Now she's looking at us through this camera. It's like a gut punch in silence because you see the emotional strain that's on her. She covers the emotional avoidance, the fear of vulnerability, the exhausting cycle of pretending everything's fine when it's not. Then you have to face your emotional reflection and it's too late. Our girl is so versatile. She can do, like, I ain't gonna lie, since I mistakenly missed when it first came out, to me, this is something I never heard of Chinchilla before. Like, I've heard a lot of Chinchilla, but I love that this one, she dives deep into the vulnerability of things. She dives deep. Have you ever used avoidance as a defense mechanism like this? Think about it. Man. Top tier. She did this. Ooh, you better hit those runs, girl. Hold on. Hit them runs. Woo!
Just can't imagine that you're gone.
Wow. And I just can't imagine that you're gone. You're trying to find closure and go to the next chapter. And here I am. I can't imagine that that you're gone. It's a life relationship without you. Chinchilla, you did it again. You did it again. I'm glad to come back to a Chinchilla premiere and it's a strong, vulnerable, emotional song like this. It's relatable, it's grounding, but it helps remind us just because she's Chinchilla does not mean she's not human and goes through some things. And just like how we listen to music as our therapy, them putting out their music is their therapy as well. Thank you for this. Thank you for this, Chilla. I really appreciate it. This is fire. This is fire. Play Avoidance everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. Everywhere.